The Clone Wars movie from 2008 served as our introduction to a new style of animated Star Wars adventures, which would continue on the small screen with the Clone Wars TV show. They introduced stylized CGI versions of many familiar characters, including Jabba the Hutt. This design and color scheme might seem strange if you only knew Jabba from Return of the Jedi, but this is really an extension of the CGI Jabba from The Phantom Menace. And in that sense, I think it actually works pretty well. In 2009, Hasbro released a series of battle packs, which were multi-figure sets like these. And one of these packs was the Jabba's Palace battle pack. There's really no battle in this battle pack, though, since all of the included characters just sit around Jabba's throne room in the film. It includes Jabba, his hookah pipe, and his interpreter droid, TC-70. On the back, we get short summaries about both of the characters, and this confirms that TC-70 is in fact a female droid, whatever that means. Here we have the figures out of the package, and my first reaction is that they've managed to capture the look of the characters from the film quite well. Jabba himself is made of a somewhat rubbery plastic, and the paint job is actually quite good, with several different colors blended together well. However, the way he's painted really only works if you have him facing forward, rather than to the side as you would if he were on his throne, and this seems like a bit of an odd choice. One interesting feature of the figure is that he has an opening mouth. His head and upper body are covered in rubber, giving it a seamless look, and he's actually got a tongue and other details inside there. You can theoretically turn either of his arms to make his mouth open and close, but this brings up one of the figure's main faults. His arms fall off extremely easily. In fact, they don't appear to be glued in at all. They fit back on easily enough, but this means that they're easily lost. You may have noticed some similarities between this and the 6-inch Black Series Jabba figure. They both have rubber skin and opening mouths that you can move with their arms, but the Black Series Jabba's arms stay put. The railing and hookah pipe are pretty similar to ones that have been included with other figures. The railing is made of a rather soft rubber, and mine seems to have gotten a bit misshapen. The mouthpiece on the hose is also a lot smaller than the one on previous versions. By the way, did you know that in the Clone Wars movie, Jabba's hookah apparently conceals a holo projector? Yeah. Now let's never speak of it again. TC-70 is a fairly nice droid with a lot of articulation, although her joints are somewhat loose. It can be challenging sometimes to get her to stand up. They've recreated her striped paint job pretty well and included a light piping system in her head that should theoretically make her eyes glow. It doesn't actually do much unless you put a light directly behind it, though. By the way, they also released a more realistically styled version of TC-70 as a Build-A-Droid figure in 2013. One of the more controversial decisions they made for the Clone Wars movie was to show Jabba as a loving father to his son, Rota. It does seem to be a bit at odds with the cold-hearted gangster image we associate with him. They didn't include a Rota figure in this set, but he did come with the Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano figure, so I figured I had to include a shot of father and son together. The figure looks like a cross between a pug and a large turd, but I guess that's what they were going for. If you liked this video, here are a couple other ones you might like. And don't forget to click that like button. Thanks for watching!